Let's do red. Maybe we'll just do this one white. So I can highlight my back. Red?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I like it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been quite the minute, as this is something I always say when I'm gone for a little bit. But in today's video, we are going to revamp this corner wall that I have in my room while we chit chat a little bit about life, what's been going on, work, etc. So, first of all, how has everyone been? Halloween is done and over with. Thanksgiving is literally right around the corner, and the next thing you know, we're going to blink and Christmas is over. I am actually doing this a voiceover on November 5th, and the minute I'm done, I'm gonna upload. I am going to sleep, and I'm going to wake up with a new president for 2025. But anyways, let's talk about where I have been. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but we did get a new puppy. He is about, he is actually going on 1 year old. He is a little spoiled shithead. It is our fault, but honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. I had got him as a emotional support pet, but it turns out he needs a lot of emotional support himself as he has anxiety himself. So it's definitely something to learn. His name is Lorenzo. My husband was the one who actually picked out the name, but it goes so well with him. He does have a sister named Ruby, and she actually lives with my mother. So every now and then they have their little play dates, and pretty soon when we go on vacation, he will stay over there for about a week. I'm a little bit nervous because he stayed over there once, and my mother said he had diarrhea. So let's see how that goes. I have been working and trying to focus on going to the gym. I will say this, I had gained some weight from my lowest. My lowest weight was about 185, and I got up to 234. Currently, I am sitting on 198. So I have lost some weight in this time. It's been difficult not going to the gym and then going back again and all that stuff. And I'm sorry if you hear him in the background. He's literally in the middle of his nighttime zoomies that he does every once in a while. So yeah, so I've been a little depressed over that, gaining weight, now trying to lose the weight. I haven't gone to the gym as much as I should. I have not been in Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai in a while, and I will be returning in December, which makes me a little nervous, even though I do know people there and I've done it before, but for sure it's making me nervous again to go back. Um, but other than that, yes, I have been working. My husband's been working. We haven't really done a lot this year. And I will be honest, the only reason I haven't recorded is because I don't want to feel forced. And there was a point where I felt like I had to do everything very perfect. And I think that is what really discouraged me. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do a channel on cleaning, if I wanted to do a channel on fragrances, if I wanted to do a channel on, I don't know, like something specific, right? Cooking, whatever it is. And I always go back and forth, even though everybody tells me just do whatever. For some reason, I felt like I needed to find my niche, my thing. And I think that was a lot, that had to do a lot with me not wanting to record anymore. And then, people's feedback, like, oh, you should put music in the background, or you should do this, and you should do that. And, at one point, I'm not saying that I'm not anymore, I was a very big people pleaser. And I have learned and I have gotten better not to be. So that is the good part. I think my goal going forward and going into 2025 is that I will just be recording whatever, whenever, however long it takes. Like, I recorded this on Wednesday. It is now Tuesday. You'll probably see it Wednesday. Hell, you'll probably even see it Friday. I don't even know. I just want to have fun. I want to record. I want to talk to you guys. I keep remembering that I don't make money off of this. So this is just pure fun, interaction with you guys, connecting with you guys, sharing fragrances, hopefully sharing cleaning tips, all that stuff. But yes, that is how I will be going forward. I will be doing fragrance videos, cleaning videos, cooking videos. I'm just gonna do what I want. There's nothing in specific. This channel will just be about me, and I don't have an amazing life. I just work. I go to the gym. I feel awkward recording myself at the gym, so I don't know how that will come into play in here eventually, unless I go to the gym when the gym is closed, because we are really good friends with the gym owner, so we do have access to it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just want to have fun. I want to communicate with you guys. I don't want to deal with this. Like, honestly, I was thinking about putting music in the background for this, but I have not paid for Epidemic Music, so you might just get me talking, okay? I'm not even talking about what I'm doing here, but obviously you can see what I'm doing. So let me stop chit-chatting about that and let me tell you a little bit about this background. So initially I wanted a little golf area. Even though our whole apartment is really spooky and scary, eventually the goal is to by the end of next year, hopefully, fingers crossed, to get into a house. And with that, I want a room specifically for recording, closet, makeup, fragrances, so on, but I want a black on black. So this wall, I can't even talk, was my test trial of a black on black. So I painted it black. I got two bookshelves. And why are you crying? What's going on? So I got the bookshelves, and as you saw before, they were pretty full with fragrances. I love fragrances. I don't think I could ever say that there will be a moment that I will stop purchasing. In the last 6 months, I have decluttered and repurchased and things like that. But I will say that I'm getting a little bit more, I don't want to say picky, but a little bit more selective with the fragrances that I do buy. I'm not just buying just to buy, so I'm buying because I want it. And I'm also leaning towards a lot of Middle Eastern brands because they are on the cheaper side. And as expensive as this world is getting, this is really an expensive hobby to do. Granted, I no longer buy from Ulta or Sephora, so by the end of 2024, I will no longer be a Sephora VIB Rouge, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, it has it just shows that I have stopped buying from there. I have stopped a lot. I decluttered my makeup, I gave it away to friends, and I only have what I need. I right now have been decluttering, getting rid of stuff, and so on. And real quick, this is the final product of how it ended up, and then the clip will just be me cleaning my kitchen. So I have been decluttering a lot, and I have been, just getting rid of stuff that I don't need. Again, I don't need fragrances, but it's something that I love and I want to keep doing. So we're just going to keep that going. Um, but anyways, with all that being said, I am being a little bit more selective and things like that. And I kind of already have a wish list of what I want that's expensive, but I also buy on Joma Shop, Fragrance Net, Amazon. Like, I honestly am all for a deal because, like I was saying, this world is getting so expensive. Also, I made this with my mom's Cricut, in love with it. The world is just getting so expensive. Like the other day, like without thinking about it, I looked at the grocery bill for like 2 weeks and it was almost $300. And I remember when $300 would buy me and my husband groceries for the month, like literally for the whole month. And it's ridiculous because whatever raises you get, it's not really a raise. It just makes up for whatever the price has gone up in this world. So, yeah, so I will say that I am very more cautious with more expensive buys. And when more cheaper buys, I'm not gonna say that I'm not as cautious because I'm still cautious. But those are a little bit easier because I could just sell them for a little bit cheaper or gift them to my sisters or friends or whatever. So it's not as a big thing in my pocket, like a dent in my pocket, as as it is like a $200-300 fragrance. Like right now I have a $200 fragrance that I do not like and I'm trying to sell and it's not working. So I think it's just gonna be mine forever at this point. But yeah, and as you can see here, I am once again decluttering, organizing. I just, I don't know, like I have a lot of stuff, right? I'm not a hoarder, but I we do have a lot of stuff. And it looks like a lot of stuff because we're in an apartment. So I'm always trying to find little ways to declutter and organize and things like that. And honestly, another thing I noticed when it comes to cleaning videos, I wish I could be those channels that could do angles and this and that, but they get paid for that. I do not. Like I honestly, I just clean as I go. Like this day, I literally just cleaned 3 drawers and organized them, and I consider it a win. This is also my patio. Hey, oh my gosh, you don't fit there. I'm not even gonna edit that out. Anyways, yeah, so I consider it a win. I organized 3 drawers. And that's it. Again, I work 5 days a week. I've been working Saturdays too. I wake up at 3:30 in the morning for work. I mean, granted, I do not have kids, but a bitch is tired. Like I am exhausted. I am tired all the time. I am sleepy. And then when I do wake up at 3:30 in the morning and I go to the gym, I'm even more tired. So I don't want to do any thinking when it comes to videos. I just want to make them, put it together, and go. And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's okay. There's thousands of other YouTube channels that you could watch. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just saying, like, If you want to keep watching me, I just want you to know the content I'm going to put out. It's not going to be organized, it's not going to be special effects, it's not going to be any of that. It's just going to be simple everyday life because this is just a lot, like a lot. And I enjoy doing it, you know. I want to eventually invest in a camera, maybe do some photography, some videography, you know, and I'm not saying that I'll never be creative, but I think in the time now where I'm just working and gymming, it's like I just don't have the time to put that much effort into it. I just want something easy. Like I started not wearing makeup as much anymore. I am literally about to chop off my hair in a couple weeks. Like I just want things easy. I bought ma- uh, a serum for my lashes. I bought fake lashes that would last me a week. Because literally, if I could wake up and just go to work, I would. Like, I would love that. You know what I mean? But sometimes you have to put yourself together. And that's the part that I don't like is having to feel like I need to put myself together. And I want this channel to be more real. Like I see people cleaning in jeans and sneakers and shirts, and I'm like, no, like how do you even clean in jeans? I'm not saying it's not doable, okay? But I don't know. I think either I'm different or I don't know, because I know some of y'all be cleaning in your t-shirts that have a hole and it's dirty and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know, yeah, maybe it's not pleasing for the camera. People are gonna talk shit regardless. So that part doesn't bother me anymore. But honestly, I just want this to be a safe space. We could come here, we could clean together in our pajamas, we could clean together in our dirty shirts. Like I no longer care. Okay. I have accepted that not everything's gonna be pretty and I don't have time for any of that stuff. And I know I'm rambling a lot, but I mean, I got a couple minutes left. But I really just wanted to say that going forward, I'm going to record, but I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to go with how I wake up. I'm not going to dress up to clean, any of that. I'm just going to be me. And I hope you stay and I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay also. Um, and then that's it. That's honestly all I have. This is the last part of the video. It's just me making coffee. Unfortunately, I did not get a video of the final product, but I will be decorating this weekend for Christmas. I don't do a lot of Christmas decorations, so when I do that video, it's going to be super simple. Mainly because I don't want to buy any more Christmas decorations, and I've been using the same Christmas decorations for the past 2 to 3 years. You don't always have to buy everything new. And I know that's kind of contradicting. I'm always going to contradict myself because I buy a lot of fragrances, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has their itch that they want to buy. Their I call it I don't know if I could say it on here, but you know, their little addiction. Let's just call it. Everybody has their little addiction. Fragrance is mine. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. How have you been? Like, let me know because 2024 is almost over and 2025, let's see what it brings.